What is up, everybody? I am Matt, your AEW Unrivaled King of New Zealand. We have Alex, the $1 Million Man of New Zealand Wrestling Collecting. Any other nicknames you want to go by?
That's not even a nickname for me, to be honest.
The leader of the Belt Club, alongside Mitchell. Anything else?
He's one short, not the leader. And I don't claim to be the leader.
What's up, Mitchell? Good to see you following us over here on YouTube. Sweet. Well, we are here tonight to unbox AEW Series 3.
I've only been waiting 2 weeks to do this, you know. You've been busy.
If you've been waiting 2, I've been waiting 3 then.
Camera's still not focusing, eh?
It's just you, mate. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so how this is going to work, guys, is we'll quickly talk about the figure we're about to unbox. Then we'll play a quick video. While that video is happening, we're going to unbox these figures, or that figure, as quickly as possible, so that you don't get a lot of this type of noise, because that's not very nice as a listener. And then, hopefully we'll have the unboxed figure. You're really trying to get that thing sorted, eh? Hopefully we'll have the unboxed figure in our hand by the time the video finishes. Or there might be a little bit of unboxing audio.
It's focused and like that far off the screen, but it won't focus this far off the screen.
I think the issue is the lighting in your room, mate. You got to get an LED bulb. Because I've got the LED right behind me, and that's why I look clear. But anyway, first up, Park.
Go.
Park. We have Park.
Yes.
Initial thoughts before you get it out of the box?
I wasn't a fan, to be fair. I'm not a fan of Park, so I had to buy it because I wanted the series.
Yeah. Like everybody, the face looks garbage in images. It looks garbage in person too, but it does look a lot better in person.
It focused. Fuck me.
In my opinion. But anyway, I think that's all we need to say about that one. Let's bring the video on and we'll smash this out.
Hey.
Making his AEW Unrivaled debut, it is the bastard Park. His standard head that is already on the figure is a bit underwhelming and looks very little like him. I will say it looks a lot better in person. This figure comes with the first ever AEW steel chair and features a very sleek black design. This gear was worn at Chicago, Illinois All Out on the 31st of August 2019.
I had to do the Reuben and give my figure a sniff because it smells of pure plastic when it came out. Like
you gotta give it a good sniff like Cardona.
It was literally like a big woof of freaking plastic and toxins that came out of my package.
It is too. I can't say it smells like 1980 like Cardona says.
The hair covering the face, that face looks a lot better.
Yeah, it does.
It still doesn't look exactly like it, but I think it does look better. Off of that head,
I pulled mine out of the packet, but only the lower half came out. So,
and then we have the steel chair. Only way to get one right now is through Park. I actually like these because these can come apart.
What's that? The steel chairs?
Yeah, you can pull it all apart.
You can too. Do I have a?
Let's see if I can do this.
There's a Mattel one right there. I should get that. That's pretty mean, actually.
There we go.
That's pretty mean.
So it's connected by a little hook. And it all comes apart if you want it to. So that could be really cool for like fig photography or fig feds if that's your thing.
It would have been cool if the chair had come with like the all-out sign writing on it because it's just like a boring black chair.
Yes, but I also think that for your first chair in the line, it has to be bland.
Which head are you going to go with?
Oh, hair over 1,000 times. Got to cover up the Great Khali look somehow. Yeah. That looks a million times better. The hair on the front should be a bit longer, to be fair, but it looks awesome regardless.
Yes, it does look better with the hair over the face, doesn't it?
Yes, a lot better. All right, let's
I need
put
them
you.
I need them to hurry up and bring out the stands for them.
Oh, everybody does, mate. You're not alone there. You're definitely not
Got a-
alone.
Got a whole ring and they all fall over.
Yeah, I just put all mine over once you left after you stopped trying to stand mine up.
You want to keep these, don't you? Is that right?
Yes, please.
You want the chair one too?
No, that's fine. Alrighty. Next up, Riho. Yeah, another one. It's not amazing.
Let me just get my
amazing figure. It looks exactly like her, so in that sense.
Let me just get my bag of, and the head can go in the bag. The head can go in there.
Funny. Yep, now that people have pointed out the lack of detail on the woman's title, I am disappointed in it. But hopefully now that the title is like twice the size in real life,
will we get a bigger one?
To do the next one. But anyway,
the problem is, will the next title come with a Riho, or will it come with Britt Baker? Because Riho had it for all of 12 hours.
You mean Hikaru Shida?
Oh, yes. Okay. It's too late at night. I'm thinking she's got the belt as well.
I reckon it'll come with Britt Baker, to be fair. Although, actually, no. I don't know. It might be a while till we see another the updated title.
Probably.
Unless they release it with Nyla Rose inaccurate, maybe.
I don't know.
But anyway, anything you want to say on this, or should we get cracking into opening it?
It's just got an ugly face. It's just got it just looks like Jeremy Padawa. Not saying that Jeremy Padawa's face is ugly. It's just this is an ugly face.
Yeah, but if you compare it with that image there, it's pretty bang on.
No, not at all.
Yes. No, it definitely is.
After 10 drinks, I'd be okay. It would take me. You'd never ever go there with a face like that. If her face was legitimately.
Another first time in the line features Riho. Riho comes with the first ever AEW Women's Championship, which is fitting considering she is the first ever AEW Women's Champion. The figure itself is absolutely perfect, but in the sense it is also quite underwhelming for a action figure. Nonetheless, it looks exactly like her and is a great addition. This gear was worn in AEW Dynamite on the 2nd of October 2019 in Washington, D.C.
We didn't give ourselves long enough in those videos to get this out.
I got mine out. Gotta be quick.
Right, these hands can bugger off.
Yeah, I haven't even touched the hands. They're all off to the side. I will say this is the easiest AEW title to actually clip.
Oh, really?
Yep. This belt clips exactly like a Mattel would.
I see what you mean. It's a fucking tiny belt. Jesus.
Yep. But no, that looks mean. That's
for
probably how I'll be posing it, because I don't ever remember her actually wearing it around her waist.
This title's made for Hornswoggle.
No, it was made for Riho. And then they realized, oh, Rio's actually probably a really tiny woman. How is it going to look on a regular sized woman?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I mean, it is what it is. It's a very bland attire, but they've got it bang on. I can't complain. It's a good figure. It's just a bland figure at the same time. And the chase, unfortunately, isn't much better.
Yeah, and people expect you to pay $250 for it.
No way. Any thoughts from you?
It's very hard to keep that title belt on her shoulder like you were.
Yeah, so I've placed it underneath her hair.
Yeah, I was just doing the same thing actually.
Yeah, pulled her head to the side a little bit and clipped it in. Obviously, you can rip the head off if you choose and do it that way.
If it had a better head, like face sculpt, I reckon that would be alright. That'd be quite cool. But it's a shame the face sculpt kind of lets it down.
Yeah, but this was what, Series 3? I don't think there's been too many bad head sculpts since. There's been a couple of unscaled head sculpts, but for how it actually looks, I don't think any of them have looked too bad since. Like, Series 4 was a knockout of the park. That's Matt Hardy, Kenny Omega, Cody, Santana, Ortiz.
You already have that, don't you?
Someone who's not in my mind. Oh, Sammy Guevara. Yeah, I've got a mint. Hopefully loose very soon. Sweet. Next up, Nick Jackson. Second time in the line. This, if I was only going to get one young buck, if I was going to have to choose out of this one or Series 1, it would definitely be this one all day. Series 1, I was never a huge fan of the attire. But
this one looks quite cool compared to the other one.
This one's real cool. It'll be interesting to see. The clips to open the jacket must be on the back.
Yeah, it must be. It must fold around the back and have it there.
Sweet. Have you got anything to say on this, or shall we get cracking?
No, this is quite cool. I quite like this compared. What was the other one? White outfit.
Yeah, the Elvis Presley.
Yeah, these ones are quite cool.
Yeah, that is good.
See what happens.
Crack into it.
Yes, me.
The second edition of Nick Jackson features blue, white, and gold tights and tassels, black leather vest with a golden zebra print trim. This attire is from AEW Dynamite on the 29th of January 2020 in Cleveland, Ohio. The face scan definitely could be a little bit less creepy, but it definitely resembles Nick Jackson. Not saying he's creepy. Unfortunately, his headband is also molded to his head.
Not saying he's creepy.
Yeah, because everyone complained about how the head scan looked quite creepy. And I said it, and as soon as I said it, I was like, wait, it makes it sound like I'm trying to call him creepy right now. Okay, so it's on the side, which I'm more a fan of.
These tassels are cool. They've done them well.
On the feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're real cool.
Jacket's very cool too, actually.
The whole figure's great, to be fair.
Yeah, very cool. Quite like that.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan. I didn't actually realize that underneath the tassels there was fabric as well.
Yeah, well,
just to show what I'm talking about to anyone listening. I never realized that this bit was there.
They can come off pretty easy too.
Yeah, it looks like they can.
They just slide off.
That's good.
Get any fucking sparkly shit all over my shirt. Jesus.
But yeah, I'm a fan of them doing the jacket opening on the sides because that's generally where the less detail is going to be, right? Whereas if they did it on the back, you'd have to try and match up the elite decal.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, that's definitely a very good figure.
Better than the first ones.
Yeah. No, that's mean. I'm a fan. Cool. Anything you want to say on that one before we crack on?
Nah, not really. This will be exactly the same, just a different head.
Yeah, pretty much. We won't say much on this one. We'll just play the video and get opening, eh?
Right. It's crack.
As with Nick Jackson, this is Matt Jackson's second time in the AEW Unrivaled line, featuring blue, white, and gold tights and tassels, a black leather vest with golden zebra print trim. Matt Jackson comes with a screaming face mold. Like his brother, he is in the signature Young Bucks pose. Strangely enough, this attire is also from the 1st of January 2020 on AEW Dynamite in Cleveland, Ohio.
That's mean. I like it.
Yeah. They're much cooler than the first ones. I'll give them that. Have they been announced for any other sets yet?
Yes. What is it? 6, 7? Something like that. It'll be
Virtual.
Yeah,
Who's your favorite?
It's either that
Oh.
or it was announced with one of the unmatched. I can't remember which ones, but it's going to be their tag team title victory at and that'll be like the ultimate Young Bucks one for now.
Oh yeah. I wonder if
Mitchell's question: who
wonder if
is your
Jazz-
favorite figure in the series so far?
up to what? Just wave 3.
Up to
Or is
so
it up to-
series 6 is what's released so far. So you got up
Oh,
to
wait.
series 6.
I suppose we've only opened up to wave 3, so you could only probably gauge up to wave 3, couldn't you?
Nah, my favorite.
But you haven't seen it.
Is who?
What's that?
What were you gonna say?
Are you picking one that we haven't opened yet?
Yeah, my favorite, just purely on how it looks, is probably the Matt Hardy one. That's probably out of every figure he's had his best figure. That head sculpt is insane. For a figure that's still to come, and I know it's going to be my favorite when it arrives, is the Lance Archer. Jeez, couldn't get that one said right. Lance Archer. That's going to look mean when that comes out. Yeah, that'll look mean when it comes out. Yeah.
On ones that we've opened.
Now go up till Series 6 because that's what's released so far.
I don't even know who. I can't even remember who's
Series
in 4.
Series 4 is Matt Hardy and all them. Series 5. No, sorry, it's up to Series 5. Series 5 is Frankie Kazarian, Scorpio Sky, and all those guys.
I'm waiting for Ringside to load. Let's see.
Well, while you have a look at Ringside, next up we've got
Luchasaurus. That would be pretty high up there.
Yes.
I can't think of anyone else that really.
Yeah, that Luchasaurus is like a home run for any wrestling collector.
I'd have to say Penta in 6. I think looks better than the white one. And what was the white one?
The white
too?
one's just iconic because that's been there like forever attire. And like if you think of Penta and Ray, black and white.
Yeah, Penta in that yellow or gold.
That gold is gonna look mean.
Luchasaurus looks mean,
especially if it gets this shiny gold finish like this. That will look amazing. I mean, like of this, but
yes.
What's your favorite one, Mitchell? Let us know. Orange Cassidy. What do you want to say about this before we crack into him?
I'm interested to see how this pocket is. I think this is the talking point of this figure, isn't it? Just the pocket.
This is going to be the hardest figure to pose in your collection because there's so many poses you want to put them in. It's going to be ridiculous. So, while we think about what pose we're going to put them in, let's open them up there.
Sweet.
Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy makes his AEW Unrivaled debut, sporting an attire from AEW Dynamite. June the 24th, 2020 in Jacksonville, Florida. If we're gonna be honest, it's from every show. Orange Cassidy is featured with his patent denim jacket and denim jeans. It comes with a specifically molded thumb, or lack of a thumb, for Orange Cassidy. Comes with the Orange Cassidy white t-shirt and his sunglasses.
Again, I pull it out and half the body nearly comes out. What the fuck?
What?
Just how like you pull half of it out and only half the body comes with it.
Oh, right. Wouldn't you rather that though than it breaks?
Right, let's see how this pocket goes.
That's mean. That is so good.
It's pretty buzzy how they've made it. They've just made it like there's a compartment in there for it.
Yeah. They've done such a good job of that, man.
That's pretty mean. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Very
that's so
cool.
good. That is good. What up, everyone watching? Say hello. Let us know who's here. Calby Bragg. Hi. Hey, Calby. Who's Calby,
Dude.
Alex?
I don't know.
They seem to know you.
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest.
Hi, Calby. Yeah, no, that's awesome. The soft goods jacket. Probably actually my favorite part because there's so much detail on that jacket.
Yeah, no, that's very cool.
Oh, that's the other thing. The shirt's actually only a front piece. It's all connected to the jacket.
I was going to say there's Velcro on the inside.
I forgot about that. But again, that's so smart.
Yeah. There's not as much plastic in these ones as there was the first one.
No. Our favorite so far would be Orange Cassidy. Also can't wait to get Luchasaurus and the next Lucha Bros. Yes, they'll be good ones to get much. Hopefully we can get them locally.
I'm sure your hookup will be able to get it.
Let's hope. Would you believe it, Alex? We have 5 people watching us live on YouTube right now. I think that's a record at one time.
Even though I'm grainy as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stand these up like next to me and they just refuse to fucking stand up.
Yeah.
Hurry up and get stands.
I've got all mine laying down because I'm not even going to bother. Now, main event time. I think everyone would agree this is the main figure in Series 2.
Oh, I just want to see the skateboard.
Oh, I want to see the whole thing. I want to see how flexible this jacket is. I've heard so many good things.
Darby.
This is yeah, I don't know how they included this and the Young Bucks and that Orange Cassidy in the same set because they are all such high bloody spenders on what you got to actually spend to get this thing done. Ridiculous.
Well, by all accounts, they just couldn't scan anyone else, so they had to use the same 8 people for the first 6 waves. So
that is mean though. I reckon we do less talking and more opening on this one because I want to get this one in my hands.
Oh, good.
First time in the line, Darby Allin. Features a soft rubber jacket, a first time in the wrestling figure business skateboard, an insanely accurate body type specific to Darby Allin, a chain link necklace around his neck, highly detailed face and arm paint, as well as a whole lot more that you cannot see in these videos. This attire is from the 29th of June 2019 in Daytona Beach, Florida at Fighter Fest.
That's nuts.
Main skateboard. It's like a tech deck.
Yeah, pretty much. Like this whole figure is just nuts.
It's a main jacket, and they got his tattoos. Oh,
I'm not going to remove that plastic underneath his jacket there. That can stay.
Fair enough.
That's insane. Like, I know it's stupid details, but like even just the details of his flap on his boot.
Taking the plastic off to see what he looks like without the jacket.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do it for both of us. That is absolutely nuts. And then you got the skateboard. Give us a look at his left arm. So that's the difference between the chase. So
What's the difference?
The face paint and all that on, the arm paint, I guess you could call it.
Oh, yeah. Now to get the jacket back on.
You know it, Carl. Nah, it's better to have me talking for 30 seconds than listening to box opening sounds are horrific. But yeah, no, this Darby is mean. And like just the textures on the skateboard, like you can feel like as if it's wood.
It's a mean jacket. That's a very cool jacket. How like the hood's sculpted as well.
You can even bend like the arm still with the jacket on.
Skateboard's got a bit of flex. It's not bad.
Snap.
Yeah. Can you pose him on the skateboard though? That'll be the one.
Yeah, people have.
Oh, I've got it. Oh, he's down.
Even look at his fingers. Like it's got his drug-free tattoo on it. It's got bloody, what is it? Finger paint.
Oh, I got it to
nail polish. There you go.
I got it to stand.
Now, just do this real quick. Bit harder, come on. Oh, you got it.
Got to be careful.
Yeah,
1-year-olds asleep in the next room.
True. Did this come with any spare hands? It didn't, eh?
Nope, that was it.
Cool. I was just thinking for a second, have I lost his hands? I want to have him holding this skateboard somehow, to be honest.
How would you get him to hold it?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't play around with that. I reckon having him somehow hold that skateboard, like here, will look mean.
It's crazy. Like I remember when you couldn't go onto Ringside and get any AEW figures, but now they pretty much have most of them in stock.
Distribution problems are now over.
What did you? The reason that a lot of figs were delayed is because the ship sank in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
all right. Shall we quickly recap then, so we can actually keep this to our 30-minute limit we set?
Okay. What did we start with? We started with Puck.
With his original head and his alternate head and the breakaway steel chair, as I'm going to call it now, because it pulls apart, which is very cool. Riho. Yeah, is what it is, right, with Riho.
Average.
Title. Comes with the title, comes with multiple hands. Yeah, wouldn't rush out and buy her, but needed to complete the set. Nick Jackson next. Again, very cool figure. Attention to detail with the soft good tassels at the bottom, as well as a bit of fabric underneath to make Alex's missus think he's been with another woman because there's glitter all over him.
Sparkles everywhere, yeah.
And then same with Matt Jackson, not going to waste too much time on him. Exact same figure, just a different head. But that's all you need. You don't need to do anything else with him. Orange Cassidy. This is going to be tough to figure out how to display because there's so many different options. Are your glasses loose with him?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Not just me then. That's fine.
No, they keep coming down.
And Darby Allin.
So, worst figure of the wave? Riho.
Puck.
Puck.
It has to be Puck for me just because of how horrible those heads are.
Fair. Best figure?
Darby, hands down.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be close between him and Orange, but after having both in hand, nah, hands down. Darby.
If he didn't have the skateboard, maybe Orange, because of the leather, because of the soft good jacket.
Yeah. No, you're exactly no, not even because of the jacket. It would be because of that technology there of the pants being able to get the bloody hands in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the jacket, the bloody skateboard definitely saves it. This jacket though, that's pretty high tech as well. To be able to literally bend the arm while having the jacket on, that doesn't happen very often with a rubber jacket.
No, it doesn't. So, yeah, best figure, easy.
Sweet.
Now we just gotta wait for wave 4.
No, 1B's next, remember?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be here in the next week or two, maybe. So yeah, that'll be mean.
Fingers
Any
crossed.
final words before I give the outro?
I'm glad I've opened them. They've just been sitting here teasing me for like 10 days.
Yeah, same. Well, on that note, I am Matt, your unrivaled king. That is Alex, your $1 million man. And thanks for tuning in to watch this, whether you've watched it live or watched the replay. If you've watched the replay, actually, let us know. Was it actually enjoyable to rewatch? Because it's very hard to make something rewatchable when you're trying to do it live. But on that note, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.